That's nuts. Mickey, it's Riku. They put bugs in it.
What?
What's up, Vaughn people? We're back with the Nuzlocke, and I just realized we have to reset this. We died. I mean, we could continue, but we don't have Simba, and I would rather do anything else besides do Linked Worlds without Simba. So apparently there's fan art that Zach did of the Oogie fight. Can someone tag me in that? I don't know if I caught that. I don't think so. I mean, it's only been 2 days. So yeah, let's do a soft reset. Really a hard reset. I gotta also clean up my thing here. We are now on attempt 17! Absolutely, we'll show it to the class. Yeah, let's do that. Well, we're not loading, but let's show that, and then I'll... That's really funny. Okay. Let me pull these up. We have like a little prelude sketch and then a color illustration as well. Alright, so if you missed the end of last stream, we can catch you up really quick with the artist's rendition of the crime scene. Jesus. And then I'll show you the wheel as well. So we have Muppet and Zach saying the same line at once, and then I sort of mocked them. And then I died. Let's see. The file name is the Oogler Boogler. Oh, that's Healing of My Machine. Are you two feeling proud of yourselves, right? Ah, fuck. Oogie Slap! So there's the beginning. Love that. And then we have this. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Oogie grabbed Simba off of the wheel, crucified him, and then flipped me off. Not really any artistic liberty taken there. That's basically the exact order of events. There is one small problem I'm noticing with my head area, but other than that, again, artistic liberties at a minimum. Okay, let's close those. Thank you, Zach. I'll try to get those into the patron, or rather the Discord art channel, and I'll try to get them on the opening credits crawl as well. This is the new wheel made by Final Sora. It's got me on the Sora wheel with the colors associated with Presto, of course, and then RF on the Chatter wheel. She did start as a Chatter, it's true. Simba did die for my Sims, it's true. Nyop Nyop, I missed the Deltarune streams. How'd I like it? I like Chapter 5 pretty well. I would say better than 1, probably better than... it might be my second least favorite, but like they're all, 4 out of 5 minimum, so... pretty good stuff. Jordan, I think you're on. If you're not, are you not? Oh, I said your name earlier because that was for your resub. There you go. All right, all caught up on Biz here. Why is RF the viewer wheel? I don't know, because she's more of a viewer than I am. She viewed my streams from the very beginning. You got it, Action Zero. Okay, let's get back over here. Yeah, I would really like to do that. I say that I'll do it every time a new chapter comes out, but I think it'd be fun to... I wouldn't do it on stream, but to play 1 through 6 before 7 comes out. Alright, let's clear our lost stuff. Well, on the negative side, we have to reset the run, but on the bright side, we get our 3rd item slot back. So, silver linings. Actually, we are loading because we need to go to our old file in the Seaside Shack, which is Proud Level 1. Where the fuck is it? Was it up? Was it like 72? Yeah. Alright. Oh, Platinum Renegade on the wheel. You got it. Oh! Big D, 1 to 50. Let's get the dark side fight started here. The only chapters I've replayed of Deltarune are 1 and 2. I don't even think I finished 2 when I replayed it, because I tried to do that in preparation for 3 and 4. Going the wrong way. Great start. Gotta go to Kairi. I've already been with the Riku cutscene. Gotta be 50. Okay, the oldest one on the list. What is that right now? Let me know on sound, by the way. Ah, okay. It's Mr. Sandman by the Chordettes, 1954. Let's put that away. Our first song from 1954. Whoa! Make him the cutest man, car door, hook hand, bum 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 bum. God, I said this on Tuesday, but going from my jank-ass PS4 controller on KH on PC to this feels so good. Like, you're gonna see... Oh, God. Uh-oh. You're gonna see in the footage on some occasions for this next project that I'm just, like, eating shit on really dumb stuff because of my shitty controller. Boom.
Mr. Sandman, man me a sand, make him the cutest man car door hook hand.
Something like that?
The story's going down.
I'm eating it for all 3 meals. Well-balanced diet of fucking dookie. Must be a day that ends in Y. Yeah. I resent that. Let's get our posties. Whew. Feels quiet to me. But I think we all know how KH1 sounds, so it's not like a huge deal if it's a little quieter. I'd rather the game is a little quieter than I'm getting drowned out, but call me a narcissist, I suppose. Oh, it's state sponsored. If only I can get like a NordVPN sponsor of fuck me. Of me being bullied. I probably could just like cold call Nord to be like, can I do another sponsor? It's been a while. NordVPN. I thought about making like integrating that into my ad read for them, but I was like, I don't know if they would like me like messing with the brand name. So, like, believe me, that was my first thought. I'm not a fucking idiot. You know? But I thought better of like, I'm not gonna put work into this, and then they say like, please don't please don't associate our brand name with the villain of your franchise. Yeah, we'll try to do the street lamp challenge. Oh yeah, the large man's in my way. Let me see if I can pull that violin tweet back up because I was looking at the replies and I learned a bit more about it. So I do now know that GICU is a person who did this, not like a program or something. I just saw this reply. Oh, okay. The prompt on the ladder to start the minigame was added by GICU to trigger the unused minigame code. Otherwise, this would be completely inaccessible normally. If you'd like to support GICU, try the KH1 randomizer. So yeah, like it wasn't just like nakedly in there. You had to like add in a prompt that triggers it, basically. I have not heard from Raid Shadow Legends recently. I mean, most of these things I leave on red, which is probably bad of me business-wise, but like I just don't have the energy to say no even to a lot of these things. I was supposed to do one buffoon, and it was Baya was doing it, and it was a weekend recently where I was away and I couldn't do it. One. Actually, let's just kill them all. Ow! I'm gonna get my postcard and I'm gonna do the lamp minigame thing. Ah! Wow. Well, that's never happened before. That's gore! That's gore! That is Al and Tipper Gore of my comfort streamer. Ah, the kazoo list! Who's got an early night? That'll be Bizaga. See you, Bizaga. Timeout. Bizaga. Dying to Leon. Try dying to Shadows. Yeah. It's amazing. Okay. It's been a while since I've done that. Yikes. On bikes. Okay. Back to Dark Side 2. Because, like, you can't... you can't die on the Shadows and then lose an accessory or item slot. That would be ridiculous. I died to the Shadows in the 2nd District. Playing bad. I was, like, tipsy or worse for all of Tuesday, for the record. I had a buzz during the Blooket, and I played great. I think I'm becoming maybe dependent. So-called KH1 fan, yeah. What the hell is that, Crow of Mandalore? What is that? Marathon Silkworm. Tell me more. How'd you get that bug? What's up, Jenny? Okay, I did, but, like, I also played all of Halloween Town and, what, most of Hollow Bastion? I did some other bullshit, too. I did a lot of 100 Acre Wood, in fairness. What are you doing? I almost died on Dark Side on the last run. Alright. What's up, powerful Loki? Let me put you on the wheel there. Forget those warm-up Leon deaths. Who needs them? See, we're warmed up now, so now we're gonna first try Leon. It is kind of cunty Jester shoes, isn't it? It is like the silliest part of his body. Oh, congrats. 5 fucking hours on Absent Silhouette Larxene on Cage 2. Oh. Yeah, the data fight is nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Marathon is this gorgeous extraction shooter set in Bungie's old IP from the 90s that plays about 1,000 years in the future with amazing gunplay, music, and story. It's genuinely one of my fave games, but it's mad competitive, so I'm just taking a break. Not an ad, I'm just autistic. Why else would I be watching a Cage stream, though? Fair enough. Hell yeah. But how do you get, like, a badge for that? How does that work? Nodders. Oh, Twitch drops them when the game launched? Okay. That's cool. Oh. The badge was awarded between blah, 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 blah to people who watch 60 minutes of any eligible channel, meaning with drops enabled. Okay. I probably have options to do stuff like that, but I don't care. The Pat community is powered by autism and gay. Yeah. Those are our 2 largest imports, I think. I've had DMs asking if I am both or either. Alright, let's not fuck this up. Which, you know, invasive. No to both, but like I don't know if we need to be asking that. Oh! I don't know what's going on, folks, but I really don't feel like fighting Darkseid again. So we're just gonna take a quick shower because I'm already so washed. What's up, Soup? I don't think I am. I mean, I've had a fine day. I saw Toy Story 5. I got breakfast. I had a big waffle. I took a nap. How you liking Year the Dragon? I am going to predict that you're going to like it the least, Buffoon. I kind of like it the most, but it's not really... I don't know. It's not as elegantly designed as the first game, I don't think. We'll do the postcard minigame later. One sec. That's 2. What the fuck is happening? 3. Miss Killy Shadows, I don't read that. 4. Can I get a one more? Oh my god, that's a couple too many. Alright. Some things I've thought way too hard about recently that I kind of want your thoughts on. If the gummy ship was an invention of Mickey and Scrooge McDuck, they are not, for the record. The transport system is an invention of them. Like, they set up... I don't know if they, like, set up the fucking routes between worlds, but they are credited with, like, somehow working on, like, an intergalactic highway system. In terms of, like, the ships themselves, I think that's more of a... I won't say ubiquitous, but, like, it's not like a closely guarded secret that only Scrooge and Mickey have. In terms of, like, why Mickey wasn't using one in BBS, I don't know. Maybe Jensen didn't want to give him the keys to his car. My pills are falling over. Alright. Leon time. I could be wrong on the gummy ship thing, but that would be new to me. Wow. At least I didn't get hit, but that was terrible. Ping! Shout out to me telling my friend, hey, I think I'm autistic, and him going, wait, I thought you already knew. Did they react like Sabrina? No, you're not. Let's go tell them you're not, right? Let's go tell those liberal quack doctors that autism is a made-up thing transmitted by 5G. Oh, wow, that was a crazy combo. What the fuck? I'm so good! Oh, I'm great! I'm doing great today! Ow! Good thing I don't take damage on that second one. Because he hit me twice there. He could have comboed me. What do you think the G in 5G stands for? It's 5 gay. You're getting quintuple the amount of gay from your usual transmission source. Yeah. Ping. Ping. I hope Farkle's alright. The doctors think I might be gay. No! You're not! You're not doing this to me again, Farkle! I can handle the autism, but this is the Disney Channel. Oh! Fuck you. God, that clip is so funny. Does anyone ever, like, sit Sabrina's character down in that and be like, that was crazy. What you did there to Farkle? That was nuts. Oh, death on the fireball. You'll love to see it. Could someone look up that episode of Girl Meets World and, like, give us the synopsis? Did you see the... No? What the fuck? You guys gotta tag me in these things.
You're slipping, Leon.
I don't know why I'm watching this. Riku, wake up! One thing I may have solved is how Triton knew about the Keyblade in KH1. There's an answer report that literally quotes directly what Triton says, and it's dropped by Hook in Neverland, which isn't too far from Atlantica. Okay, yeah. He dropped it. They should really make copies of that thing. Yeah, that's probably for the best. It wasn't just Sabrina's character. I didn't see the full extended cut of this. Believe it or not, I wasn't the target audience for Girl Meets World. So I'm missing some crucial context. They were all hating on the Tizres. Yeah, I'm glad they laminated it. Actually, when I read the KH1 manga, they do find a paper in the Atlantica, and they have to dry it off with a hairdryer. Let's go. Fuck you. Alright, we'll do the minigame now. Alright, we have a ping. If anyone's gonna make hilarious shit about the streams, like including fan art or video edits, please tag me. Let's see. How do I best show this? Alright, a brief peek into patron patron chat. Let's see. Alright, back to Farkle.
They want to see if I bought you. You don't. Let's go tell them.
That's so funny. Is that Vim and Vigor?
They want to see if I bought you. You don't. Let's go tell them.
The council has decided you are neurotypical! That's so funny. Fuck, Barnabas. Tag me in that shit! Alright. So good. Vim and Vigor. Alright, let's do our lamp minigame. I'm gonna even let the shadows and the soldiers chase me. Let's see if you can catch me. I wonder if you can catch me. Teehee. Again, easier with vanilla jump. High jump makes it fucky. I'm cruising. No one's ever done it like me before. Boom! And then all the fountain effects would play at once. I'm gaming, I'm gaming. Kingdom Farkle. First ever Lantern speedrun. Honestly, I think it's probably the first recorded one. Hi, Leon. Grab this while we're here. Oh, get our Mega Posh as well. If there was something like that in every world, yeah, it's a good question. I think Wonderland could be like, it'd be fun if it was like a multi-room race where you have to like touch a specific thing in the Bazaar Room, but in each iteration of the Bazaar Room, you know, you like route out like how you get through the Bazaar Room iterations the most quickly. Mushrooms in Wonderland, that could also be like a easier one. Yeah, Vines 3. Oh man, imagine what Vines 3 would be like. I guess Olympus is kind of tough. It could be like another barrel type thing. Agrabah can definitely do something with like the awnings in the in Main Street like that. Yeah, how about with the barrels? You have to jump on each of the barrels in the fill training. Yup. Boop-a-doop. Boop-a-doop. Okay. Don't give up! Donald. Siphoning. I'm kind of behind why that lamp video was made. I was asking in the Open Cage Discord if there was a correct order to the Donald and Goofy looking for Leon cutscenes, and the modder helping me when looking found the race code in those cutscenes. What the fuck? Oh, so it was a known thing, but it wasn't found? It's crazy. Sungwon, what's up? I'll add you to the wheel. Donald died twice before Guard Armor even got out. Ridiculous. It's just crazy, like, that was fucking in there the whole time. I wanted money. Oh! No one's got anything for me? You fucks. Oh my fucking god. I can't believe them. We're in a bad way already. Thank you. I really, like, what is their problem? I know they've healed me before, and it's like, I know my health is low enough because I'm in the red, and, like, like under a quarter of health left. And like, look at Goofy right now, feeling the guard armor's balls. Got a bad case of the Mondays. They never do? Like, I could have sworn that they do. I feel like I've had it on stream where they do that. Also, I have the key, and they know that they need me. Like, a rare KH-1L if they really won't give you items here. But I'm almost positive they do. They just hate me. They hate me, regular Pat. I just prefer Damo. I like his accent. Oh my god, assholes. Oh! Ooh! Not today, not today. This fucking game is giving me the business today. I don't know what is going on. Yeah, he's hacking in. Wow. You just dressed up as him. It's not real. Yeah. God, you're really bad at avoiding damage. Here's dodge roll. I found it on the floor. Oh, why did I skip it? I'm sorry. I don't think Dot's here, though. I skipped Donald Nod. I always skip Nodders. I always forget. I'm, like, really ashamed. Elixir? Elixir? That is heartbreaking. It's like a sacred text. I think I had 2 KH1 copies. 1 greatest hits and 1 non. Fire and dodge roll on the wheel. What's up, Arata? Please die yourself to restore my honor? I think not. I think I'll pass. Fucking Donald, give me that. Okay. What's all the nonsense that I do now? I guess we'll do Trinity Glitch. Ship Strip. Like, really good at platforming today, but really bad at combat. I'm really good. Boots! I know, I hate level 2 Goofy as well. There's, like, methods to avoid that, but I don't feel like doing it. I mean, I only have to do it once, I guess, and then save over that in Seaside Shack, but it did not go the greatest. We died once, and that death was Simba, so that was an immediate reset. I am not doing Final Rest without Simba. I mean, like, no, you can't. You really can't. Like, Simba's the only summon that's capable of killing that many, because it's done in, like, big bursts. Put that on instead of the Mega. And I will say, I think that was the first run where we really truly did not learn anything that was, like, applicable for the next attempt. Like, every run I die and I'm like, okay, well, at least now we know this. We can plan this out and route this better. But that was just like, oh, I wasn't paying attention on this fight and I died and we lost Simba, you know? Basically, yeah, I went that far and I learned nothing. Leon, how are you in multiple places at once? Leon is here, he's in the cafe, and he's at the Dalmatian's house right now. He's a ninja. Yeah. I mean, we say that. I could, you know, learn some crazy bullshit that I don't know yet about pre-linked worlds. Like, I made it pretty far in some early runs, and then I didn't learn until later that we should just do Atlantica as our story progression world instead of Halloween Town. The thing with the brats is that I just don't do that fight as part of progression until, like, post-Neverland. You get level 1 Goofy by pausing on the shadows on the Aurora platform. Yeah, I knew it was shadows and Dive to the Heart. I didn't know which ones. I don't know why I'm going up there. I've done it before, it's been a while. That's how you get all your party members to not be level 2. I want to go back into the 2nd district and grab some bullshit. Atlantica did kind of kick my ass. Is LSB strat dependent on Neverland goodies? No. I mean, the thing about the Neverland goodies, though, is that you get 4 buffers for beating that world. So, you know, if you die, there's less... Like, if you lose Glide, it's fine. Glide is actually a pretty, you know, fair buffer. You lose Ragnarok, or sorry, Ars, Fairy Harp. You don't want to lose Tank, but... I'll do Gizmo Shop and then 3rd District. But, like... I guess, what did I just do to beat the brats on Tuesday? Well, I realized that I don't need damage storage. It was Dumbo. Okay. Yeah, so, like... Atlantica did kick my ass last time. That's where I had all my deaths prior to the reset. I Dumboed into Bambi, yeah. Maybe we'll just do that. Maybe we'll take backsies on the Atlantica strat. Because I think I died on all of the fights in Atlantica. Did I die on Shark and both Ursulas? Two on Plain Ursula, 1 on Beeg. Yeah, that's no good. I want to know, can you show me, who was the fucking narc who got rid of the owl sound in the remix? Why did they do that? Can I have 3 cheers if I go to Halloween Town first? No, you can't get Donald's cheer until Maleficent. You could have Sora and Goofy's, though. Oh, but you mean... With the party member, it depends on the party member, though. Because Jack has cheer. Oh, Deer Chick? Is Deer Chick here? I didn't see them at all. Right. If I can... Can I get enough puppies, though, to get all the torn pages before I fight the brats? I think so, yeah? Oh, the message? Oh, I gotcha. Alright, it's pinned. Guys, I can't wait for this next video, but I think it's gonna flop. Because I don't think it's so niche. But I'm, like, more excited about it than... I'll tell the patrons later. I don't think I want to say yet publicly. I can get 51 before the brats? Okay. Hi, Fairy Gma. Thank you, Water Hazard. I appreciate that. Sure, Alex. I like your Elmo. I almost typed Elmo on the wheel.
Elmo no want to die. Elmo vote 2 every time.
We'll strip ship. I'm gonna dip back into First District to grab some goodies, and then we'll take off for Olympus. By weak stream. The stream is never weak. Stream's always strong. Except for Ration and Clank on Saturday. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough for all of us. Boy. It's been a minute. Ooh, not what I meant to do. No, you can't put that down until you have this. Oh, I did. It didn't make a noise, though. Bizarre. Does having 2 fire gummies do anything? Like, does that make your ship faster, or is that just redundant? I really don't know. I said I was going to go back. But it's symmetrical, so why not? I want to get this and the other one, mail off the postcards. Also, I always like forget about this, but why does the accessory shop save point not like get stored? Like if you touch a save point, usually that makes it part of your list of options, unless it's like a Hollow Bastion case where you have to like redo the world basically on the second visit. But I'm always like coming back to Traverse Town 2, like why can't I just land in the accessory shop, because I need to be there and it's not an option even though I've used it before. Keep me on my toes. Like, let me just check right now. Okay, huh. Maybe you have to tag it after you get Donald and Goofy? I really don't know. Okay. It wasn't when we just landed again, like when I said, oh, I'm going to dip back into the first district. My only options were the first district and the Magician Study. But I know I tagged the portal. It's just weird. Like, you don't have to save in it, you just have to touch it. What's stopping SDG from installing nuclear bombs on Gummy's ship to get rid of heartless enemies in space? They just lack the technology. Am I sure I walked over it? I'm, like, positive in the speedruns. Like, if you go to my speedrun footage, then again, do I ever touch it in the speedrun? I don't know. I'm almost positive if you touch that gummy, or that save point prior to getting D and G, it doesn't get saved to your list when you have access to the ship. I think I did, yeah. Oh yeah, because I was dying to the shadows, so I dipped back in to heal. So I think it's just you have to wait until the gummy ship is even an option before it counts. But anyway, I like Toy Story 5. It was like fun and funny and charming and heartfelt. I went with 3 people who had not seen 4, so I had to explain to them what was going on with Forky, but he was a pretty minor character. They definitely sidelined like a lot of the OG toys, but it's also like, well, what do you even do with them? And it's crazy that it's as good as it is, because it's based almost entirely on the most boring part of Toy Story 2, which is the Emily Sarah McLachlan scene. I'm mostly just being a hater, but as a kid I was like, Skip! Mom, where's the remote? Fast forward the Sarah McLachlan song, please. Because I just want to get back to Buzz and Zurg, you know? Haha! Heterosexuality, lasers, pew pew! So, it's one of the best parts. Yeah, that's RF's opinion on that. You know. Man moment. No, but it was really good. Alright, let's not skip the games. Don't take the rage bait, don't take the rage bait. Now granted, my opinion as like a 6-year-old. If I were to watch it now, I'd be like, okay, that's nice. I haven't seen Toy Story 2 in a good bit. I knew it was coming. I'm glad it was just the credits and not like the Sarah McLachlan replacement song. So, you know. I had to sit through it for the post-credit scene. What can you do? Toy Story 2 or Shrek 2?
It's way too
I think it's Shrek 2.
I think Toy Story as a franchise is like a billion times stronger than Shrek as a franchise. But I think Shrek 2 might be stronger than any singular Toy Story movie. I don't know. Toy Story 2, Shrek 2. Which 2 is best 2? They did really make a meal of that Sarah McLachlan song. Look. I've definitely seen Shrek 2 more times. I don't know why I'm confused about what I need to do here. Make sure to remind me to put Thunder on the wheel. I would say like 50% of the Nuzlocke battle. Can I jump on every barrel before I break them all? That's going to be our challenge. Well, that works. Tech. Oh, I don't think I can. This is not looking good. I definitely can't. I can get most of them, but I had to break. Oh, I can't do it. There's not enough time. That's pretty close, though. I bet it could be done. Toy Story 2 is your least favorite of the trilogy? Well, you hate airports that much? You hate chicken fursuits? Is that the problem? I was just talking to RF about Shrek 5, and she thinks that it's going to flop because of the art style, and I'm like, people don't give a fuck about the art style, you know? I mean, who likes airports, though, you know? This is fun that you can break the barrels like that. I knew that the barrel physics worked like that, but I've never used that in the minigame here. I mean, that's so fun. I love... Like, that's the definitive version of the song. Sorry to the lady who sang it originally, but... Theory Gma got ya. She sorta ate you up and left no crumbs. Thunder. If it'll be good? Yeah, I don't know. I mean... My Shrek rating is, like, very easily 2, 1, 4, 3. I've never seen the first Puss in Boots, but I think Last Wish is probably battling for first place with Shrek 2. It was Bonnie Tyler. Rip, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, I did not know that. What can you do? Wait, we're not doing the games right now. What the fuck? Let's get out of here. I'm only insensitive because I'm ignorant. I'm not insensitive because I'm mean. You think if I knew I would have said that? I mean, it's still true. Sorry to her, but Fairy Godmother did do it better. I should watch Last Wish again. I've never seen the first movie, but I've only seen Last Wish once, and it was like at least a year or two after it came out. Basically, if I die in Deep Jungle, I kind of need it to be, like, fire or thunder. The sexiest gummy block? That hand that grabs stuff. Or, like, it has a net or something? I don't know. Imagine what that thing could do. Take it to Sid, install some, probably some Linux programming. The scissors hand. Oh, yeah, it's like this. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Thank you, Zach, for the 26 months and the horny gummy question. The big-ass pirate ship? Oh, we're talking... Okay. You're kind of cheating on that, yeah. Do we even have, like, a synopsis of what Shrek 5 is going to be? Like, Shrek's children are grown, right? Whoa! You like all of the Shrek franchise more than the Toy Story franchise? I think 3 and 4 really drags it down. And I'm not even saying that those are, like, terrible movies, but, like, I think the lows of Shrek are so much lower than the lows of Toy Story. And I think the highs are higher, frankly. Besides, like, Shrek 2. 3 is genuinely horrible. I mean, I saw 3 when I was, like... I mean, whenever it came out, what was that, 2007? So I was 10 or 11 years old. But But I mean, like, Toy Story and Shrek, they've been going on for basically the same amount of time, right? I mean, no, Shrek was, what, 2001? Toy Story was 95. Pretty close, though. But even as a kid, I was like, I didn't like that as much as Shrek 2. And I wasn't usually like that. I was usually like, you put the new thing in front of me, I'm gonna like the new thing. There are worse things in life than Shrek 3, I agree. Oh, hello.
Fire! See ya! Fire! See ya!
This is just for pride.
Fire!
Probably gonna have to take pride off the wheel if I die here.
Come on!
Oh! That's a draw. That's a draw for sure. So the board shows Wrath over Pride. Gosh. Gore. That's gore of my comfort pad. Let's steal Tarzan's items. Probably give them back when we're doing, you know, Stealth Sneak, but I'm not gonna bother with the boat and the ceiling chests or the roof chests. I'm just gonna grab this and go. Some of you are in here lying, but that's okay. I didn't like Shrek 2 because I wanted more Shrek 1. Yeah, you should, you know, Shrek 2 is, Shrek 1 is like a concept to me. That's like a beta trailer for Shrek 2. Like, I feel like Shrek 2 fleshes out that world so much. I feel like the shtick of Shrek 1 is like, hey, we're kind of making fun of Disney. And like, some of that remains in the other ones, from what I remember, but... I guess we should grab the potion cards. Shrek 1 is made with, yeah, it's pure boiled down hate. Stop humming, Patty! I don't need that one right now. Did it again. Yeah, there's heart there. I just think like it's less pleasant to look at, and sometimes that is just like all that, not all that matters, but like it's an underrated factor for how much I like a movie. Stop humming because it's fucking annoying. I go back and I'm like, oh my god, I never shut the fuck up with that. I just can't help it though. Do you think anyone on DreamWorks is upset that they did Prince of Egypt instead of Shrek? I think there's a lot of people who like looking at what Shrek has become. You know, if they think it's been sort of milked dry, they're probably like glad they worked on Prince of Egypt. I mean, here's the thing: Prince of Egypt is, I've never seen it, but probably the more artful film, right? Probably way more fucking boring though. Sorry. I've never seen it, and I have like no desire to either. I'm not even gonna like placate anyone and say it's on my list because it's not. I don't care. This is just a synth item, but I hate that this chest is in the way of the slideshow, so go away. Let's get the... No, let's get the puppies right now, actually. And then we'll do slideshow. I heard those who got fired from it moved to the Shrek product, so it was like a punishment. You're working on Shrek. No, here's who should feel bad. The people that worked on Pocahontas while someone else was working on Lion King. That's like the biggest career miss of the 90s. I think I'll grab the Mega Potion up here. No, I can get that after Stealth Snake. I'll waste time. If you like had the choice of working on Pocahontas or Lion King in like 1993 or whatever when they started, 92 whenever they started work on those, and you picked Pocahontas, don't go to Vegas. I've never seen Road to El Dorado either. I know more about it, though. I feel like it's more, you know, imbued into millennial culture. I say this all the time. Pocahontas, famously the movie that ended my Disney Plus canon binge during COVID. I was like, this sucks. What's the best usage of a pop culture song ever to be used? It's fucking Shrek 2. I'm not kidding. It's that. It's I Need to Hear Shrek 2. We already talked about it. I mean, that's for animated. Maybe we could come up with a better answer for live action.
I'd wager they're with the gorilla.
I don't know why we're watching this, but I love Clayton. Like, I don't know, like, Don't You Forget About Me, but isn't that for The Breakfast Club? Didn't they make that for that? That's pretty iconic. But, like, it's not like that it's so well used. It's just, like, you know, heavily associated with the movie. Hi, Sabor. Doesn't Sabor mean flavor? Buffoon, can you help me with that? Live action is probably Time in a Bottle in Days of Future Past. I know so little about all those words, but I'll take your word for it. Brandy and Guardians 2. I don't know what that song is either. I feel very uncultured. Flavor of the Cat. I did see a trailer. I saw a lot of interesting trailers for movies in the Toy Story 5 previews. DreamWorks, speaking of, is doing a movie. I think this is the truest synopsis. It's like two lesbians who fall into a wormhole, and oh, they use that song there too. They use "Don't You Forget About Me."
Kerchak, please
Hey, hon.
listen to me.
And then Disney is doing a movie about a lesbian who discovers her superpowers in a school bathroom, and it's like the Life is Strange nachos are boiling hot. It's crazy. How'd they get away with that? Square Enix, they need money. They should probably look into suing the sewage system. Right? They feel like very similar, and just in terms of like their art style. Maybe not art style, but I don't know. There were, ironically, parts of it were starting to feel homogenous as I'm watching trailers for these 3D animated movies. Vine Master Pat, that's what they call me.
Yeah.
Isn't the lesbian movie like they get transported to an island or something? It is, yeah. I think it's called The Forgotten Island or something. Something like that. It's very, like, it's funny because the Disney movie is about the girl who discovers powers in a school bathroom, but the lesbian wormhole movie is, like, very Max and Chloe coded. Like, I felt like, oh, you could, like, replace these characters with Max and Chloe, and it would not feel, like, out of place if you had it in a Life is Strange game. Hopefully not the two most recent ones. 'Cause they blow! Back to the camp again. It's true. I assume that every Disney character is lesbian until someone explicitly says otherwise. And so far that's not happened, so... As far as I know, Kerchak is a lesbian.
How could you do such a thing?
Now, Miss Warner, please don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive, Aubrey.
Can we get Jane kicking Clayton?
Heartless!
There it is.
Here! Thunder!
Fuck you. I'm getting money so I can for sure afford the Haste Gummy later. I think I need 1,000. Or is it 12, Hunch? Just because Kerchak has a child doesn't mean he's not a lesbian. Again, what do you, like, these aren't like biological facts about Kerchak. We gotta dig deeper than that. That's what he wants you to think, yeah. You're telling me that's not part of, like, a beard operation for Kerchak? Come on. Let's get real. I heard in Final Mix they were gonna have a scene where he explicitly confirms himself to be a lesbian, but... I'm spitting!
Thunder! Here! Thunder! Come on!
I love when these stupid fucking monkeys stub their toes. Oh. I didn't say he wasn't a lesbian. I was responding to someone saying he was a roach. Arrow Ace! Autocorrect sucks. Now I need fan art of the Arrow Ace roach. Bow, bow. Oh! Treehouse. I like that. I think that's actually the next Pixar movie, okay? It's like an Arrow Ace Roach. You know how, like, roaches are the only things that survive the apocalypse? So it's like the roaches are the only things left, but this roach is Arrow Ace, and he doesn't want to participate in repopulating the Earth. And so it's like a self-discovery coming-of-age movie. It's like Ratatouille, but for sex. Right? Do we have something? Welcome to your first stream animatronic review. This is huge. I'd watch it. I mean, I'd watch anything. So, give me a Bug's Life sequel, yeah. Give me a Bug's Life is Strange. God. Yeah. Dot's grown up. Hayden Panettiere comes back. Oh, man. And there's another lesbian aunt. And, let's see. What's like a good plot for Bug's Life 2? Where, like, Dot is the lead. I guess you're right. Ratatouille is kind of already about sex. Wow, I really don't want to die in the Power Wilds. Oh! A replacement item. Thank you. I don't know why they gave me so much shrub. Jesus. Okay. Oh, I meant like Dot the Ant, not Almost Orbit, but, you know, they can be in it too. Anyone can cook, wink. Anyone can cook? Is this anything? I'm like at the board meeting. Anyone can cook? No? And now we do the cliff. So no trub. Whee. It's nothing. Okay, I thought so. Sad, but I needed to hear that feedback. It's actually less than anything, Pat. Boom. So, like, do the gorillas just shit gummies? And, like, why did Turk do that in the first cutscene? Or the second, I guess. Like, obviously she didn't shit it out, but why? I mean, they made it look like she did. Is that, like, the only, like, fart or poop-related joke in Kingdom Hearts? Like, the implication that Turk shit out the gummy? It was accidentally dropped in fear? But, like, it was right in the anus zone, right? Maybe we should go back and frame by frame that. Nice, clutch thunder. Welcome to the anus zone! Can you fucking die? Ooh, I have to make sure I don't go on Twitter until 3 a.m. because I want to watch Big Brother. That's like my least favorite thing about streaming on Thursdays, is that when it's summertime, that's right during the eviction. Actually, when does it start? 8 p.m. or 9 p.m.? If it starts at 9, I can just go watch it immediately. Probably 8 though, yeah? They make the duty joke in Game Central Station. Oh! Vanellope calls Ralph, like, fart breath or whatever. Fart pants? Something like that? Yeah, why are you interrupting my big brother? I agree. Get your Jersey Mike's orders in. Oh, don't save over that. Sponsored by T-Mac. T-Mac is sponsored by them, rather. Where's the evil playroom? Where the fuck was that? Where did I save that? Or did I not save in there? There we go. 56 is where we save. What's the Arrow Ace Roach movie called? Okay, let's think about that. How do we, like, we used to kind of pun with, like, bugs and asexuality. Maybe, like, something like the love bug, something. We can work with that, maybe. A Bug's Wives? Loveless bug. You can still love if you're Arrow Ace. It's just, like, not that kind of love. It's not the, you know, the lustual kind. Lustual.
Fire! Fire!
Goof, you're supposed to block those. You're really supposed to block those, Goof. Ooh, if I get hit again, I'm actually gonna run away. Ooh, yeah, we're going! Kind of a cheat, but listen, the game lets you do it. Oh, there you go, Zach. Different roach species. Sorry for being loud. So much. Zach, rank white mushrooms, oogie. Oh wait, let's replenish on potions. I know the answer to this, I think, but white mushrooms, oogie, and Luxord. I would think it's Luxord, white mushrooms, oogie, but you let me know. You've only dressed up as one of them, but you talk about one of them a lot more. You can't do this. You can't do this to me. Donald, how are you already half dead? Also, why are there Heartless gone? That's weird. Oh, Luxord's got stands. Luxord's got shooters. Ruthie and Zach are like CEO and CFO of the Luxord fan club. Luxord Oogie White Mushrooms? Okay. Well, you better be dressed up in a fucking burlap sack when I meet you in Anaheim next year. Put your money where your mouth is. Sorry, I'm like yelling a lot. What else is new though? Man, I am just terrible today. What is going on? Savora's not giving me this much trouble in like months. I'm gonna have to fucking leave again. There you go, Goof. Fuck! This is insane. Yeah, I guess the Heartless just despawn. Weird. Let's go 3 Mega Potions, I guess. Oh, I'm totally blundering here. Because I want to have Tarzan out. I should have had Tarzan out for all the monkeys. That's just basic routing failure. Actually, no, I want Tarzan and Goofy. Because Donald can't heal yet. Tarzan can, and Goofy has the shield blocking. It really is. I mean, again, I've been playing it, but I've been playing it at a, you know, much more casual, footage-based level. Also, I have this. Could have been wearing. This is just sloppy. And I'm, of course, missing HP. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, that's like Zach's thing right now. Oh. There you go. I use like, what, 6 potions on this fight? And I'm not even done yet. There's still time. Goofy, get. Goofy! There we go. Fuck. Oh. You know what's funny when I read the comm manga is that when Lexis dies, Zexine's like, you fucking idiot. Like, he is... Like, obviously he's not going to be like, boo-hoo, I love Lexius, but I feel like he was a bit more, like, somber when he learned of his death in the game. In the manga, he's like, you idiot. You useless idiot, I think he might have said. It's crazy. I'll feel better, Bennett. Yeah, they say fucking a lot. People fuck with Volley's design from the KH4 trailer. I know Sigurd and Luxor get all the spotlight, but are there any Volley shooters? I mean, you got your Dark Road weirdos that love their Dark Road PNGs. It's fine. I think he looks a little generic just in the scheme of, like, characters with that vibe. Like, the fact that, and maybe it's, you know, I think the Quadratum and the Yozora of it all has your brain, like, more tapped into something being, like, a Noctis reference. And, like, yes, I know. It's not, like, he's not that close to Noctis, but, like, he's too close, you know? He's too close to Noctis. Whereas I don't think that's an intentional choice, where I think it is with Yozora and Riku to an extent. Right. I mean, I think I'd have to look at his clothing again, but I feel like it's more interesting in Dark Road. Could be wrong, though. I think the most popular Dark Road character, barring Xehanort and Ericus, has got to be Baldur. Yeah, Volley literally has one line, and it's in the last scene that he's in. No, that's not what I wanted. Whoa. Got some good air on that. Quit. It's the Dark Roach. Dark. I might quibble with that and say that I think people really like Ver even. We must gird ourselves.
We must gird ourselves.
They love when Ver chucks the boulder. And by they, I mean like the 5 Dark Road freaks. PJ yelled at me during the last podcast about I don't take Scold seriously as a character. I got in trouble because the question asked us to list our 10 favorite KH characters, and I only had one woman. And I said, like, listen, they got to do better with these characters. I'm not saying that they're bad, but I just wish they would do more. It was Aqua. But, like, I'm sorry. I don't think Kairi, Naminé, or Shion crack my top 10. Larxine's closer than any of them, to be honest. Because I just think she's more fun than all of them combined. I think Kairi would be the next closest. I think I'd probably go Larxene, Kairi, Naminé, Shion. It was Aqua. I think Aqua's story is beautiful. PJ brought up a very good point, though, as he tends to. If you're a woman in KH, you know what you do? You haunt the narrative. That's, like, all you do. Not all you do, but, like, that's your main function, and that's got to change. What's up, Neon Angel? The rules are pinned at the top of the chat there. You can read those over. But, like, Kairi, she's missing. She dies. She haunts the narrative. Aqua fucking goes to hell, haunts the narrative. Shion gets forgotten by everybody. Naminé is, like, this, you know, also not autonomous, and she's constantly praying in the fucking novel. I think Subject X is haunting Leonisa. I think the Nameless Star is haunting the narrative with Yozora. So, I will push back against the idea that, like, Kairi doesn't get to do anything. I brought this up on the pod as well, but, like, Kairi is very powerful, and she is a strong character in terms of, like, what she's capable of, but it's not the same kind of strength that you're used to seeing or that is most exciting to most people, right? Kairi doesn't do Ragnarok and Ars Arcanum. She doesn't, as PJ said, she doesn't have particle effects attached to her strength. But she literally saves everybody's lives in KH3. She saves Sora's life in KH1. Like, she is powerful, but she's not, you know, a Sora or Riku kind of powerful. I think it'd be really cool if she was. I think it'd be fun to track her to be both forms of powerful, you know? Let's do a little customization here. I don't know. I don't really think this matters for Stealth Snake. But I am going to give them items. I don't care if we use the Mega Potions, we'll get more. I'm just going to give Goofy the one, though. Because we're probably going to use them all on the Power Wilds. I actually don't need to room save that. I'll just go through. Alright, I have to really lock in. Yeah, I would love to not fight Darkseid 2 again today. Okay. Lock it up, lock it up. Lock it in. Should be higher up. Okay. My volume's all fucked up. Claytonia? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tarzan, for stabbing him right in the asshole. Ooh, nice ping on that. That's like one of the best fucking attacks in the game. That Stealth Sneak Eye Blast. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Goof. You're so good. You're not healing, motherfucker. Damn. Don't call me monkeys. Don't call me monkeys. Get out. Let's get out of here. Oh, let's... Right in the fucking back. Boom. Alright, that was clean. I don't even think I used any of my items. Maybe one I used... No, I was going to use the one I think Tarzan got me, maybe. Whew. Alright, that's going to be Jungle King and Kira on the wheel. Let's go, Beast. And skip those, by the way. It's not 2002 anymore. Patty Pat! Aardvark, 1 to 49. Celebratory. Should be. 32. We have 3 item slots, 2 accessory slots. Fire, Dodge Roll, Thunder, Jungle King, and Cure. And 32. It's Where's Your Head At by Basement Jaxx, 2001. Famously included on the Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure soundtrack. Hell yeah. I think my favorite song from that game. It's up there with Spinning Around and Pacific Coast Party. How many kazoos do I have? Like actual physical kazoos? I technically have 4, but I don't know where 3 of them are. So I'll probably find them when I move. The game that I got the kazoo with had 4 kazoos included. They're all different colors. The one I use is blue. Oh, I like Sellout too. That's definitely in my top 4. Did I miss a chest? Aren't there 4 in here? Did I get them all? It's such a skinny room. I can't see. The Kabloo. Yeah, I like Sellout. That's just my YouTuber in me. I've sold out to Big Manta Sleep Mask. Arif's probably wearing that right now. I'm sorry about what I said. I'm not. Fuck you. Goofy, let's go. What if Dawn just was not accepting the apology? I'm still mad. I think I deserve a treat.
I deserve a hot girl treat. I'm gonna go treat myself. Gonna go iced coffee.
Oh, of course he's slurping up pills. He said he's getting an iced coffee, but he's getting ground Percocets.
Having a hot girl summer.
Shame about the fucking smog, though. Don't go outside. Don't breathe that.
It's more liberal propaganda.
Oh, God. Donald's inhaling the Canadian smog to own the libs. Using code PATNAP, got myself a Manta sleep mask, and it's been doing wonders. I wonder if I'll see money from that still. Thank you, SKB. Look at that! See? Testimonials from real users! I fucking swear by it, folks. My sleep is better when I wear the mask. I don't know how. Maybe if it's placebo, then fine. If it's placebo, then good. It's worth it. I mean, maybe you could just put, like, a piece of paper, tape that over your eyes. I don't know. Nobody cared who I was before I slept with the mask. Not, like, fucked the Jim Carrey character. I mean, like, wear the Manta mask on my face. I'm probably gonna need a fucking CPAP. My snoring's been getting worse. My dad uses one. Her dad uses one. So... it runs in both of our families. Is that legit talk, Bacon, or are you just fucking with me? Don't make fun of me. I'm very sensitive. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a very sensitive person. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan, for God's sake, so... Interesting. So, if it's for sleep apnea, this is such a boring question, but, like, does insurance go like, oh, okay, well, it's not cosmetic? Because you hear nose job and your instant thought is like, oh, it's like a cosmetic thing. But a nose job, where do they work? It's not rocket scientists, that's what they do. I genuinely got the Mantis Silk and I love it. Oh, how about that? Did you really use the code PATNAP? Do I... I don't get, like, an email when I get Manta money, so... I mean, I can't imagine more than, like... I'd be honestly not surprised if you were the only two that used the code, but... Don't rile me up. I'm sensitive. I'm very sensitive. Let's push the bed. Hi, doorknob. Let's put Jungle King on. Maybe White Fang as a whale. Why not? You know, what's something that appears, like, what's something that you can touch in every version of the Bazaar Room? I guess probably nothing, right? Because they're all so distinct. Unless there's, like, something on the corner that you could touch in every version. But that'd be a fun lantern-adjacent minigame. I think Tarzan doesn't have really super well-defined concepts of personal, like, physical property. So, fun fact, I just learned this recently. Or maybe I knew it, but I forgot. But, for whatever reason, in the original PS2 version of the game, they play the little drum roll from Mickey Mouse Club March when the cards are doing this little thing here. And they took it out of Remix. I don't know why. Like, wouldn't that be more work to take it out at that point? I don't know. Dr. Mario, oh boy.
Hey, Doc, I'm sorry I called you in the middle of the night, but I'm having trouble sleeping on airplanes.
I can't be doing this anymore, Donald. It's after hours, you know I charge...
I don't care how much you charge. I don't care. Coins, money, whatever. Whatever, give me my...
What do you take for anxiety on planes? I don't take Percocets for that.
Xanax, please. Give me the Xans.
Alright, one more time. One more prescription, but that's it. I'm cutting you off. You'll have to find someone else to enable your delusions.
Valium, does that do that? Yeah, I never said I was a good Mario.
Ho! Ho ho! It's a me, ho!
Yeah, it slips through. The Mickey voice talks to me like the Green Goblin mask. You don't understand.
Use it. Oh.
Well, I want to get Blizzard for Trickmaster's Stove strats, so... never trading the ethers for these guys. I actually, in terms of, like, drugs or alcohol, I do raw dog a flight. I don't raw dog it in terms of, like, I have nothing to listen to. Like, I'll have music or rarely a movie. I'm usually, like, too, like, sleepy for a movie on a plane. Do we even have regular potions? Did I do this again? Alright, we gotta save this potion for trading. I don't know why I'm fighting. I don't have to do that. Just going over here to... Well, I want to despawn these Heartless. Ugh! Jump failure. I mean, I guess technically I'm not raw dogging anything because I have, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say anything like... In the context of, like, not using alcohol or drugs because I'm on Lexapro. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I'm not raw dogging life because I'm on an antidepressant. That's all. So technically I'm never raw dogging the airplane. Yeah, the first thing I do in the morning, I put on a condom. Because life doesn't fuck me, I fuck life, okay? So I gotta wear protection. Alright, let's get the puppies, and then get the fuck out of here, end this conversation. Wow. I'm practicing safety. I picked the shield, you know? Get this. Oh, Goofy got some extra airtime there. Right, if you gotta pee and there's no toilet, you basically have a diaper. That's probably so dangerous. You probably really don't want to do that. So wait, you... I guess someone was not clear in sex ed. The only way to prevent STDs is to put a condom on every morning. You're not supposed to take the one off from the day prior, you just make a big stack, you know? It's like a Deltarune gag.
Here.
Some of my worst sentences. Make sure you hop on the fucking stump before you eat the... I almost did it again. I really don't remember... Like, I know everyone, like, being hyped about watching the movie for sex ed, but I don't really remember, like, the in-the-moment reaction. I don't know the critics' interpretation of the movie. But it was, you know, boys in this room and girls in that room, and we're all watching the movie. And it's like, did we compare notes? I don't know if we did.
What is this question?
Like, what did your guys' movie say? Put a condom on every morning. Do you think Demic's Workshop Dance Water Dance? No, I think that's all improv. I think he's an improvisational musician. The movie. It's like The Talk, you know? The Pill. Everything is so, like, sterilized as a euphemism. Like, the movie, the pill, the talk. Well, Demix uses a sitar, which I feel like does not feature super prominently in most genres, so you can probably narrow it down. I'm not wise enough to know what, but... Wasn't, like, George Harrison of the Beatles a big sitar guy? Like, he didn't play it. Well, I'm guessing he did, but... That wasn't, like, his role in the band, but I feel like he had songs where they used that. I wish Kiwi was still here. Alright, Char's not here, but guess the box. There you go. I don't know. Box 4? 2? Far left? All different answers. Char would say far right, yeah. Chara would donate $5 and say, here's a reminder that far-right box choosers still watch your content. 5? I think everyone said something different. You all said a different thing. We have 4, 2, 1, and 5. So I think I'm going to pick 3. Fuck all you. I need consensus. Thank you, Bennett. Thank you. If this is Donald and Goofy, I'm going to throw up. There you go. Fucking centrist.
Emma hopes everyone have fun!
Emma kind of subtweeted me after that. Emma was on a big kick of,
Emma just saying. Emma root for US, but Elmo want everyone have fun.
I think someone needs to teach Elmo at this point about, first person. Like, it's been, what, 30 years, Elmo? You can't be 6 forever. He's 3? Oh, he's 3. Alright, fair enough. But I knew about first person when I was 3. I didn't say, like, oh, Pat want chicken nuggets. I didn't call myself Pat when I was 3, if you could believe it. That'd be crazy. Imagine calling a little baby Pat. Oh, I have cure now. Quit fucking around! Jordan Peterson did wish death upon Elmo. I didn't wish death on Elmo, I just called him a centrist. And a coward. I believe my words were fucking centrist coward, but I don't want to kill the guy. Can't a man be 3 years old? Why not? Asking about lore. Did we establish what canonical instruments every org member minus Demix uses? Believe it or not, no, we haven't. That was not on my agenda. I'm just going to the Tea Party Garden. Zemnis drums. Smack my ass like the drum. You know, from like the TikTok trend. Luxor definitely plays piano or violin, I agree. Any, like, I think Larxene probably uses, like, a BDSM instrument, if I had to guess. Instruments of torture, perhaps. Lexius would be like, is mayonnaise an instrument? Question, is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh, Sykes definitely a drummer. You have to have rage in you to be a drummer. Actually, I think Zexion plays piano and Luxord plays violin. Zach, do you say Luxord or Luxord? Because I've, like, kind of trained myself to swap over to Luxord. I fought against it for a while, though. Oh, she and Rox is supposed to play the recorder, yeah. Lexius is dumb. Why do you think the phrase is dumb as rocks? I do see Luxord, yeah. It took me a while, but I got there. Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Sniz. What a useless cutscene that is. It's like 2 seconds of looking around. Bon, bon. Yeah, but as we know, the novels suck. I went from thinking like, oh, this KH1 novel, that was fine. It was cool. In the Com novel, I was like, this is actually really interesting. In the KH2 novel, I was like, this is the worst thing I've ever read. The worst. Maybe it's because I had to make, you know, basically a 2-hour video about it. But, I mean, I also had to do that for 1 and Com, and that's not how I felt about those. I thought there was no shot I was going to get that, but we did it. We opened Wonderland Latch. I didn't hate the first part. I was so fatigued by the second part. And I think what hurt my experience as well is, like, I knew that the part 2 was not going to do as well as part 1. So I was like, I'm doing all of this for a video that way fewer people will watch than part 1. Alright, Kat. What do you got? What do you got for us this time? I wonder what it'll be.
This Jersey Mike's is so fucking good, Lois.
Ow! Thank you.
See ya! Deep freeze! See ya!
What's up, Jackie?
Ha! Ha! Come on! Thunder! Here! Thunder! Thunder! Come on! Here! Thunder! Come on! Come on! Here! Thunder! Come on! Ha! Thunder! Thunder! Come on!
Every one of my Trickmaster victories is dedicated to 2C Phoenix.
Rising up like a phoenix.
For reminding me that he's weak to Thunder, because that's the strat. You combo him until he's... Rather, you Thunder him until he's down, then you combo him while he's down. You get your MP back up and then Thunder him. Yeah, everyone say thank you, Phoenix.
It's the greenest penis you've ever seen, miss.
I like that there's like an implication that she's seen other green penises, but this one's the greenest, you know? I guess we should go grab some stuff. Maybe. I guess so, yeah. Phoenix found it. In fact, I remember where I was sitting when he told me about the incredible cock. We were at Reconnect at the pre-opening ceremony, like little dinner. And he was like, "Can I get a sound drop?" I was like, "Absolutely." He's like, "Okay, I'm gonna send you this video. It's the incredible cock. Are you familiar?" I was like, "What?" No. I'm not familiar with the incredible cock, but I'll look into that. I'll look into this matter. Phoenix, you're so cool. Took a while after I got home, but eventually I got that set up. Turn on the TV, any channel. It's the greenest penis you've ever seen, miss. That's what he said. He was like tugging my shirt sleeve. Turn on the channel! It's the greenest penis you've ever seen, miss. Oh, wait, this is just for a stat boost that I'm not going to use. Well, I will, but I don't think it matters. Screaming and crying. He threw a tantrum, basically. He was like, watch the incredible cock right now. No, he was very chill. I met Phoenix's parents. That was like the true celebrity encounter that I had at Reconnect.
Thunder!
I was like, God, finally, people who matter. 2C mom and 2C dad. I feel like that's a bad trade for us. Potion here? No, don't use it. Actually, I don't know why I put potions in my slots. I don't want that. I just want the one. We want ethers now, for the most part. Alright, now let's vamoose. What's up, PJ? Yeah, I mean, I haven't died on this run yet, but I died at the very end of last stream. That was pretty cringe. If I go through the water pot, is that another hedge chest that I can get? Sure is. Not the one I want, though. I want the Dalmatians. Alright, let's leave. Back to Traverse. I died to Shadows, but that was... I just restarted the run. I was just talking about you, Phoenix! And your parents. Yeah, I talked to them in the elevator. I was like, I love your son. I love his work. And they said, oh, well, we actually voted for Shedding Starlight for the podcast award. I said, that's fine. I understand. They humbled me really quick. It really was a chance encounter in an elevator, yeah. Yeah, actually, when I met them, they said, "Oh, you're that gay guy with the podcast." I said, "No, you got it all wrong." PJ's the gay guy with the podcast. I am the token straight. Happens all the time. Yeah. There you go, the accessory shop. It's saved. And now we're right here where we need to be. Phoenix doesn't know who I am, let alone his parents. Yeah, where are these new art pieces for Phoenix's videos coming from, I wonder? I know, PJ! Stoppo! Stoppo go! That's tier 3. Thank you for accepting me. Can I show you the picture of, like... There's a picture in the manga of Sid just feeling up his cock. His Sid cannon, so to speak. This is not edited. What's going on? What's in that belly band? Oh my! That's lewd. That's lewd of my Sid Highwind. Sid. Sid. Quit itching your balls. Quit itching your HP orbs. Just gonna go warp over to the Magician Study after I get these pups. The Sidossi. Sid is hot, who cares? But don't touch your balls at work, right? I can't tell actually. Is he at work here? It looks like he's at work. Do it on your own time. Touch your power pellets all you want, but not on company time. He has to. His favorite lady of the night is dead. You mean her? She does get killed in the manga. It's terrible.
See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze.
Yeah, when the shadows kill the Traverse Town Lady of the Night, Sora goes, "See ya!" Oh, I just throw it away. Fuck it. You should be able to throw out your keychains. I get Fairy Harp. I'm like, fuck this. I don't want this. Actually, in the speedrun, you do use it. I'm like very lost. Yeah, everything. Actually, Blizzard's not on the wheel, so thank you. Oh gosh, thank you for saving the run, because if we rolled and Blizzard wasn't there, that would have been a problem. Yeah, I have seen that. I don't know if this is true or if it's just like, you know, thinking the worst, but people have said that, like, that is a trend because people are, like, they want to train AI on tone. Well, I didn't see it. I've only got 2 eyes. Which, if that's true, that sucks. But I don't even know if that's, like, how that works. Like, training the AI to sound disappointed, training it to sound happy. Simba on the wheel. Thank you. Oh. You shaved your bush.
What is this question?
Grabs! I shaved my bush! What the fuck? Genuine non-meme question for once. How the hell did you manage to make videos where you were also working full-time without losing your marbles? That's the secret, is that I had no marbles. I was marbleless for like 6 months, I think. Let me look at my channel and scroll back. I can tell you when I was the most unhappy. Thankfully, the period of time where I was both like actively taking calls and working on videos was not that long. A new Jake and Amir from 7 days ago. The amount of yaoi bait in this book is insane. Why didn't we get more of this in the games? Says a comment on the novel video. Sorry, I'm just reading comments now. Let's see, what was the period of peak marblelessness? Well, technically, I was first employed by Social Security in February of 2020, but I wasn't really on the phones until late summer. So, I think top 10 scenes. Let's see, what's the date on Calm is Underrated?
Paint of Memories is not.
That's me. That's July, so yeah, I was probably unhappy during that. I would say from, like, ranking every KH2 world until the board game. No, the best rooms in every world. Yeah. So it was just, like, 5 years ago. Wow. So I didn't really make that many videos in that time period. I made the KH2 world rankings, top 10 scenes, I mean, Ruins of Hollow Bastion, the Pandemic shitpost, the 10 Melmem snubs, a couple of other shitposts, ranking of the KH1 bosses, KH1 Heartless Compendium, the board game video, and the best rooms. I did those while I was working full-time. And I'll tell you, like, I did it, but that's all I did. Like, you can do it. It's just, you're not going to have time for much else. I was at the point where, like, oh, I need to eat. I forgot about eating. It wasn't, like, the grind set of, like, oh, I need to do this to get out of the job. Because I didn't really think that was going to happen. I was just having so much fun and was more creatively fulfilled, obviously, by that than, you know, talking to Karens on the phone. Hi, Pooh. I think I can. I really think I can complete it. I think it's doable. Oh, yeah. That's, Andrew Bluette asked me to be on that. I think I might be the first, like, voice cameo in that video, so I come up pretty early. But yeah, if you like Halo, which I know nothing of it, but he reached out for a line read from me. I talk about The Ring, whatever that is. I feel like it's, like, less than 5 minutes in. Yeah, one ring to rule them all or something. Halo, isn't that the thing with Gandalf? And Dobby? Do you think if you told anyone in 100 Acre Wood that, like, most of the words here are spelled wrong, that they would care? Would they change the signs if their ignorance was revealed? Why doesn't Owl know? Because he's full of shit, right? He doesn't actually know anything. Probably not. Yeah, I love when Halo threw Dumbledore into the Mordor volcano. Bump, 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 bump. Go see Sid. I think Owl is probably one of the preeminent LARPers of fiction. What's the biggest sign that you're a regular Pat LARPer? I think I talked about this a couple streams ago, but I think it's when you see an unscripted video and you say, oh, I love the new intro. Ooh. That's LARPtastic. So in Halos, you primarily are on the rings. The rings are a sort of artificial planet and a super weapon. Oh, okay. That's nice, dear. No, thank you. I did ask, so. Owl's not a knower, yeah. I think he's a fake until you make it kind of guy.
One ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness, bind them, bind. I like to bind, I like to be bound. These are my tools. I haven't even begun to peek yet. The entire world that ever was will know when I've begun to peak.
Dawn's so impatient.
You
Tip
see.
tap. Easy. Wait, Muppet. Is Big Brother on now? Eastern time? I'm just gonna look up Paramount Plus. Let's see, live TV. Let's see what's on.
It's unconventional.
Fuck! It's already on. Damn it! I guess I just have to avoid everything. Until 3 a.m. It's so stupid. I feel like when RF watched Love Island, they would have the episodes up like as soon as it was done airing in any territory. That sucks. We're gonna fight Oppie Armor. I've enjoyed this season so far. It's only been 1 week, but... Oh boy, 3 a.m! Except instead of a Krabby Patty, I'm watching reality television. Hey man, do you have to keep making jokes about James Woods? That's a regular Pat Larper, actually. It's like, how are you here, 7 years in, watching the videos and pointing out like a 2-second text bit where I make fun of James Woods? Not even really make fun of him, I just say he's a bad person. Which he is, objectively! No god would have James Woods in their kingdom. Thank you, Donald. Well... Alright, let me get the fuck out of here. Like, show me in your fucking book where it says promote and support genocide. Let me see that verse. Oh, congrats, Peachy. And thank you for the 5 months. Thank you, and congrats again. I fell off the roof. Alright. Let's ring the bell. Like, it would almost be left annoying. It'd be less annoying if you were, like, constantly about the fire and brimstone. But, like, don't pretend to be, like, this love thy neighbor shit, you know? You don't get to do love thy neighbor and then, you know, tweet about leveling Palestine or, you know, making fun of trans kids and saying that they're gonna grow up to kill their parents. That's very love thy neighbor of you. Like, if you're gonna do that, at least fucking own it and be like, oh, yeah, well... You know, our God is a wrathful God, and there's no love in our God's heart, and they're all gonna go to hell. Like, at least fucking own it. But you won't. Because you're a coward. And Jesus is woke, yeah. Especially for 1 AD. You know? Because he was a real guy. The historicity of Jesus is not really hotly debated. Now, like, what he said and what he did, that's probably more... up for debate, but in terms of like what's even written about him in the good book, pretty woke stuff, pretty like whipping the bankers level stuff. I found an RF hair. Also potentially and likely a lesbian, yes. My friends are dead. Make sure I get Arrow on the wheel after this. Come on, KH1's so fucking cool. That just all felt so good to do. That didn't. Getting a little bullied. Gotta lock the fuck in during Oppie armor. Because he's a wrathful god as well. I hope this goes without saying. I know that I just like went on a bit of a tangent there, but I don't care what you believe as long as you're not mean to people, you know? If you want to say the Earth is flat, I mean, I think that's silly, but as long as you're not like harassing people who know that it's not. Oh! Right in the fucking head. There you go. You mind fucking off? There you go. Absolutely. You think Jesus would get along with Claude Frollo? I don't think so. Thou shalt not be a dick. That could probably cover all 10. Arrow. A rope on the wheel. You think opposite armor is Arrow Ace? Yeah. I think the red robe guys in Hellfire are top 5 scariest things Disney's ever created. Is that a hot take? You got it, Peachy. We're at the point in the run where, like, I'm allowed to die. I have a lot of fair losables. Ha! Why'd you try to do that, kid? Why'd you try to bisect me? Because you were touching your balls at work! Someone has to put a stop to this! Here's shop. I want to buy my... Hey, Scummy! Thanks. I am out of here. Wait till post Monstro for prelims? Yeah, for sure. Do you guys understand why this was like such an obvious rap beat for me? I wanted this since I did the first one, but I just didn't think the vibes fit the lyrics that I had at the time. Corwick, thank you for the 13 months. Oh yeah, I crossed the 1-year mark of or regular Pat LARPing apparently. I don't think you're a LARPer if you subscribe on Twitch. You guys are like the 1% of regular Pat watchers. You're physically incapable of being a LARPer if you sub on Twitch. I mean, I love Shipmeister. I love it. So good. Top 10 KH1 song for sure. I can't get over that fucking Sabrina Carpenter Vim and Vigor edit. It's so good. I will say, maybe it's just for PR purposes. I do think these last 2 popes, they have impressed me. They've still got some work to do, obviously, and I don't love every single thing that they say, but in the grand scheme of papacy, I think that's the right track. I love the memes about, like, I'm ready to fight a holy war for Pope Leo against AI. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do an anti-robot holy war. I'm down. I think Jesus would want people to firebomb data centers. I mean, because really, how further away from... And again, I say this as a non-believing pagan, but how much further away from God could you get than creating AI art? Oh yeah, that fucking Sistine Chapel painting, yeah. Leonardo did that with AI. Get in that fucking hole. He would smote it, absolutely. He would flip the data centers over. Right. You mean I'm siding with the Pope in the Holy War? What's going on? I get really red-pilled in 10 years? Like, what? Yeah, they put too many women in video games, and he just lost it. He got red-pilled. The character creation screen asks for his pronouns, and he's just sort of been cradling himself ever since. Yeah, we'll save Clank for last, though. Agriberg, we're here. The unpromised lands. Because holy fuck. Cave of Wonders, man. Every time I'm like, this is it. The big one. In terms of, like, my physical health, I'm worried that it's going to be the death of me IRL, the cave. The big one's going to happen during the cave, mark my words. Whether I'm 29 or 89. I think Chara got the ick ever since I played Deltarune. I think that's, they need some time, you know? They need some time to process what I've done. Do you ever have nightmares where you die in KH, you die in real life? I've definitely had KH dreams, but I don't know about that specific combination. I definitely had KH3 dreams prior to KH3, and I've had KH4 dreams as recently as a few months ago. Enjoy and Pokemon Ultra Sun. I didn't know those could be in the same sentence. Well, there's PJ. What did PJ say? Calling a desert community the promised land in the middle of a biblical discussion. I was not even thinking of that, but yeah. There's definitely something there. It's the unpromised land for me, though. Solely because of the tiger head. Why am I going up here? I don't know. I guess I want blood. Oh. You kind of fight a Holy War in FF10, don't you? That's basically what that is. I hate Gen 7. I hate it. I hate it so hard. Scissors G! I would say that you win the Holy War by the end of FF10, but that's just me. How and Lily are still following me around. That's how bad I hate Gen 7. I'm not a Gen 1er, I'm a Gen 3er. I'm a ho-and-ho. I'm obnoxious and you know, nostalgia pilled, but for a different gen. But I want the item over there. I think it's an elixir even. Or like a mega something. Yeah, oh, it's a cottage. Well, not as good, but still decent. Can I open this like a cool man? Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, right, we're gonna Simba these bandits. I mean, okay, is Gen 7, like, terrible? No, I fucking played it to completion, and I think I, like... I don't know if I completed my Pokedex, but that was, like, the closest I ever got. But if I just, like, compare it to the other ones, I'm like, I don't think there's any gen that I like less than that. I need to save more often. I just didn't really like the gym challenges. That was another thing. Yeah, we're just gonna summon Simba and pray. Yeah, I don't love Gen 4 either. But like, I don't know, when I think about the gens, I'm like, I'm talking about Gen 1 and 2, like, I'm not really thinking about like Red, Blue, Yellow, and Gold, Silver, Crystal. I'm thinking about like, you know, Fire, Red, Leaf, Green, to an extent, like the Let's Go games, Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, I'm thinking about the best way to play each gen. And so, like, if you want to put Gen 1 and 2 at the bottom because of how primitive they are, I absolutely get that, but that's only in the context of, like, I guess technically we shouldn't be saying generations, we should be saying, like, we have to define what we're actually talking about here, right? Because Gen 3 is not just the Hoenn games, but also the Gen 1 remakes. Like, that's so powerful. And Gen 4, like, I don't love Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, but I really like Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So, if we're counting that as part of Gen 4, then it gets a boost. And Gen 6, I don't really like Sun and Moon, but I love the Hoenn games, and so that was when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire was. I fucked this up already.
Give me strength.
I have never done an online match of Pokemon. The thought of it gives me hives. I play the campaign, I trade with my cousins or sister, and that's it. Right, no, we're good, we're fine.
Give me strength.
See ya, fuckos.
Fire.
Fuck you. Flawless. That's no shade to people that do competitive. The thought of it
Question.
gives me such ickies. My KH4 summon wish list. Let's say it's going to be the same amount as KH3. So what does that give us? Simba, Ariel, Stitch, Ralph, Meow Wow. Is there 5? Is that it? Crazy how KH1 had the most, and then what? 2 had 4. See, it's like I want to pick things that I don't think will have full worlds. That's a good like rambles question. I mean, there's not going to be Treasure Planet, so give me Morph. I've been saying that for years. I don't even think they do that, though, to be honest. I could, like, Wally is interesting, but, like, I don't really know how they'd do that. Did I grab the Aladdin's House save point? I don't know if I did. I almost feel like the Wally people would not like for him to be involved in combat in any way. But then again, doesn't he do some... He doesn't, like, fight things in the movie, but I feel like there's, like, action sequences. It's been so long since I've seen Wally. Like, Giga Treasure Magnet. Yeah, Eve has lasers, right? Make it Eve. Sophia the First. Sophia the Last. Sophia the Omega. What am I doing now? The Bazaar. I watched this one YouTuber make a video once, like a few years ago, about which Pokemon would... You talking about me? Talking about my video? Or are you fucking with me? Don't fuck with me! I'm very sensitive. Yeah, I think you're fucking with me. I feel like you're being legit. You know how I was saying about regular Pat LARPers? Listen. Okay, did Water Hazard, did you pay for your sub or was that a gift? That's gonna be the determining factor. You swear you're not fucking with me? You can still save face and say you were. That's so funny. Yeah, no, I did a video. It was unscripted, but it was, I gave, you know, most of the major KH characters a team of 6 Pokemon. I pay for it with Prime? Okay, I'll say that you're not a LARPer then. Yeah, no, that's me. What if you were like, his voice was annoying, but the concept was good? Like, what if you were like... I'm glad that you held your tongue on some of that. I hated his face and the way that he said things, but like, I love the concept. I also did a video where I gave every Smash Bros. Character a Keyblade, so if you like that one from 4 years ago, that was also me. Alright, Pot Centipede is really just Unga Bunga mode. We're just gonna whack it! I know. I hated the stupid growth on his head. So hateful.
Setting your sights.
We're coming up on 4-year anniversary of Sword and Smash. You pose my stream tone as opposed to my scripted tone. Yeah, I mean, I just don't know how to make a video sound that natural, you know what I mean? Like, I like to pride myself on the fact that I do think my delivery style does feel more natural than a lot of, like, you know, career YouTubers in terms of, like, making scripted stuff. Like, I feel like, you know, Kingdom Hearts 1, released in 2002 to, you know, raging success. Like, I don't talk like that. I try to talk like a normal person. But I agree that, like, I just don't know how doable it is to, like, Because if it was my stream tone, I'd be saying like and a lot more, and I don't know. I like it to sound very clean, but as natural as I can make it. Like, if I use my stream tone, you're gonna get, like, mouth noises and fucking tongue clicks, which I hate. Probably shouldn't waste all my MP on blizzards. Knowing that the pot spiders are finite, like, honestly, I think the optimal strat is to fucking kill them all. Isn't Mouth Noises actually already an album? Or am I could have sworn it was. Oh, it's Mouth Sounds. Same, spiritually similar. Mouth Sounds, Silence, Moods, and Dreams. Yapper, thank you so much for the 4 months. Appreciate that. I knew I'd find you snoozing down there. Speaking of snoozing, I'm on a fucked up sleep schedule ever since I had to take my car to get fixed, and I took a nap before this stream. I set an alarm for 5:45, and when I woke up, like, my dumbass was gonna snooze it for another 5 minutes. And I'm like, I'm way too old to be thinking like this. Like, I've been around for too long to think that that's, like, either a good idea or, like, really gonna be that, you know, restorative for my sleep. Yapper, 1 to 48. I thought better of it. Like, I literally set it for another 5 minutes, and I was like, what am I doing? What am I actually doing? I hate this fucking thing. Oh! Oh! Ah! Oh, fuck! God, that was like a visceral, in my bones reaction. 25. Okay, let's see. How to Save a Life by The Fray, 2005. Your point is taken about the pot spiders, Final Sora, but I think it's not worth it. I think defense is way more important than offense in this fight. That being said, I don't know if I have the patience to kill all the pot spiders. That plays while Dr. Cox kills everybody in Scrubs, right? Oh! Oh! Is this what I get for the Dr. Cox slander? I rolled right into the fucking thing. Oh, Lord have mercy! Lord have mercy. Alright, let's see. This could be bad. Looking for a arrow, thunder, fire would be great because I'm about to get it back anyway. Even blizzard would not be too bad. If it's Kira or Simba, we're done. We're done so. Oh, we're still on Discord. Sneak peek at the patron chat still. Motherfuck, you motherfuck. Oh, please. Okay, we're back on Kingdom Key, but fine. Fine. We're about to get 3 witches anyway. I can get through Agrabah with Kingdom Key. But I will not be getting through Agrabah with Muppet. Many people are saying this. Goodbye. Goodbye. Godspeed. Okay. Nope, that's Steam. I don't need that. Alright, Jungle King, such a sustainable loss for a stupid, stupid death. Right here. That's the first time we've been forced to use a worse Keyblade, though. That's not happened until right now. What's up, RF? That's a TikTok. Did you see the text I put when you actually see the result? Oh, no. Let's spin... I'll just spin the ability wheel and not delete it. Let's see. That one would have been bad. Hope this wasn't important. It's very important. Is RF in the chat? Oh, you're just talking about because she just texted me a TikTok that I can't watch right now. Oh, I'm playing the game. Does that replay every time you re-enter? I guess it does, huh? Did not know that.
Setting your...
Oh, chatter text has different. Alright, let's spin for this one. See who would have died on this. How come the sounds don't play every time I spin? Alright, Esor, this is your near-death experience. Die! Die, idiot! Ah! Ah! Okay. Where you going, fella? You got no body. Oh! Fuck nut. Wow. Get back here. Ah! Man, oh man, oh man. Oh. Fuck. The sauce is gone, folks. Shit. Alright. No. Alright, item slot. I mean, we're back in the same fucking spot we were in before the run died last time, but... sustainable. It's not a run ender. It's a Platinum Renegade ender. Are they still here? Hi everyone, how goes it? Bad! Platinum Renegade is still here. Goodbye! Okay. Oh man. Item slot definitely sucks. Gotta take something out now. Let me put you on the wheel if you're not, Earthwing. Yeah, I'll let you there. Sorry. I robbed you of a chance at death. I was like, on the bright side, we get to do a run with 3 item slots, and that is no more. I had a feeling when I jumped up that I was not going to have invincibility for as long as I would need to get that gear in. And sure enough, I was killed by the same attack twice in a row. Yeah, get marching. Oh, you piece of fuck. No, he's not in march mode. Oh, he is. He's marching. Ow. Fuck!
See ya. Deep freeze.
That was good.
Deep freeze. See ya. Heal. Come on. Heal.
Oh!
Heal.
Fuck you both. Oh god! When two pot spiders kill each other. Oh man. Damn. Run might be dead at this point. We're really pushing it. Okay, fire. We can get that back shortly. It's not terrible. Keyblade. Bye, Keyblade. Okay, alrighty, alright. Kitchen is clean. Oh my god. Run was going pretty well. We had a really good stealth sneak, so... Not that that's ever disqualifying, because I've had really great runs through Agrabah. Oh, I have fire on custom still, but I just won't use it. I don't think I used it at all in the last fight. The immediate Donald death. So fucked up. Not my Shayla. Not my Girona.
See ya. Deep freeze. Deep freeze. Come on.
Was I a good Girona? Oh, you were the best! I was like rolling away and he hadn't broken through the barricades yet. This sucks. This fucking blows. Here I come, San Francisco! Fuck it, let's lose everything. That's the run. We're done. That's gore. Well, Rethwy, you asked for it. Just kill me. Fuck me. I almost timed you out for 100,000 seconds. Which I don't know what that is. Fuck. Let's get right to it, man. Dark side 2, baby. Can we type on sorry? Can we see your speed on Type Racer? Give me the link. I'll do it. Bow, bow. It's been a minute since I've done. I think I've used Type Racer before. Back again. Run 19 is the run. Oh. Sure did. Give it up for run 19! Thank you, Yapper, as I get hit by Darkseid. One must imagine Sisyphus happy. Thank you, Cyrus, for the 200 bits. You see that video of the dog who drops his ball into the water and he goes and gets it and he brings it up a hill and then it rolls down while he's shaking his fur to dry off and then he runs back into the lake to get it. So good. Alright, let's look at Type Racer. Let's see. Okay, Type Racer, the global typing competition. Enter a typing race. Do I start? Oh, whatever. Okay. Here we go. I'll zoom in a bit. Oh. Boom! 108. I've definitely had results that are like 120, I think. But that's if I'm like cracked out. I'll do one more. Let's see if I can beat that. Oh, type this text. It's okay to... Oh, okay. After a while, finding that nothing more happened, she decided on going into the sea. Some children digging in the pool, and the whole party swam to... Oh. Swam to the... Submit? Okay. I passed. Race again. Let me make it bigger. Don't fuck with me! What'd I get on that one? 131. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay. Back to Dark Side. Back to something much less intense, I guess. I thought I was fast. This pissed me off. Sorry. PJ hates how fast I type because he hates playing, like, Jackbox games with me where that's a useful skill. Oh, you thought this was a Nuzlocke? You thought this was a Nuzlocke? This fucking Type Racer, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck Pot Centipede. Is Type Racer on backlogged? Can I log that? Can you check that for me? Should be, if not. Back at it again in Traverse Down. Yeah, I remember playing it with the Requiems like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. Get my postcard, put it into the tongue mailbox. Yeah, it is cute. I think that we did another one too. It was like a different format, but same general conceit. Cottage. Yeah, well, 10 more minutes of Traverse Town, and then and then we're out of here. Oh, I got a log Type Racer then. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the person sending the Type Racer links is going to be the person who's, you know, beating all their friends at Type Racer. You're not sending it unless you already know that you're the GOAT. My Type Racer review smoked these chuds. 5 out of 5. And people are going to be like, why don't his scripts get finished sooner if he's typing so fast? Because my fingers move like 20 times faster than my brain. It's a problem. I don't do that home row nonsense that fucking Mavis Beacon tried to teach me. She's not even a real lady. She's fucking made up. I spent my whole childhood thinking that she was like a real person. She's a fucking fraud. Why'd they treat her like she was a real human? Why name it Mavis Beacon? Am I talking to anybody about this? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? Wow. Shadow pile. How did none of them die from that? I might just die on this. Again, take the L. I deserve it. I think I need one more. Shut that up. What's up?
Hi.
Did you happen to watch Big Brother? I'm asking if you watched Big Brother.
No.
Do you want to watch at least the Vito episode together?
Before?
Yeah, from yesterday. Because our plan yesterday was Rita's, and then we'll watch Big Brother. And then I was like, oh, no, we have to go to Tame Impala. What you looking for? People say hi, by the way.
I'm looking for... Here it is. I'm trying to hook up my iPod.
Oh, she found an iPod in her mom's basement. We
But
did.
I need a dongle.
We saw Tame Impala last night. Almost missed them.
But I need a dongle. I got bit by a bug somehow.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had one on my arm during the movie, and then I feel like I have one on my temple.
Oh, wow.
Because it itches.
Probably a bug then, yeah.
Dongle. What are you doing?
Fighting Leon.
Oh.
Kind
What's
of.
up?
He's mostly evading me and not
What's
doing what I
that?
need. What are you asking?
Who is Leon?
What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What is this bit?
I want to see how you would describe him to someone who doesn't know.
You know who he is, though, so what am I doing?
This is hypothetical.
He's a greasy Hot Topic manager.
What?
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying if I had no idea what Final Fantasy was.
He's never left his hometown, even on a day trip.
Really?
Yeah.
I really don't know much about Leon, TBH. Like, I know of him, obviously, but, like, I don't know anything about his lore. It's just in Final Fantasy,
8.
8.
Oh, I
was
didn't
gonna
know.
say
I
it.
thought you needed help.
I was gonna say it!
Well, you said it in a questioning tone.
Guys, can you believe this? Questioning me. I can't.
I don't know, PJ. It's a great question.
What, is he asking what's wrong with me?
That's not what he said.
What did he say?
He said, "What's happening?"
I'm having fun. Is that not allowed?
I wish you were having fun during a not boss fight.
This isn't a boss fight. You can
Oh,
do this.
it's like when I die on the most.
But you're allowed to die.
Yeah, but then I have to lose an item or an accessory slot.
Oh.
Do a fireball, you fuck.
You're not far away enough.
Yeah, I am.
You're not. You were circling him.
What was that then?
Get away from him.
He's gonna jump or... Oh, I guess he's walking.
I love when you jump.
Yeah, it's just silly. I want Leon to do the 2nd District lamp jumping challenge. He could probably crush it. Now that jump has got a wide arc. Imagine playing as Leon. And he got you platforming. I want that. Mod playable KH1 Leon into the game. And see if you can complete the platforming segments. Can you do anything else? PJ hates fun.
Listen, I'm just trying to goof and gab.
That's why we have a podcast.
Being chaos.
A podcast, the least fun thing you can do.
How is that the least fun?
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm going to be done after this, so... I'm going to save in the green room. Snore!
I literally just started yawning and you said that.
It's fucking boring.
Why is it taking so long?
Because I'm on level 1. And Leon won't cooperate with me. I had like a really sick Leon fight on my first attempt today. Or the first attempt that made it in, because I died on the shadows.
What?
I died on the shadows because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we got him. That means we're going to pick up with guard armor on Tuesday.
Sorry, am I bothering you?
No, I'm done.
No, I know, but like...
Well, yeah, now you are, because you're fucking hitting me.
I didn't mean to do that.
Now you're bothering me.
I meant to just drag on
Stop
your
caressing me
arm.
with your fucking dongle.
Why?
Because it's
It's
TOS.
just my dongle.
It's TOS. Gonna get fucking banned.
It's just my dog.
Her nails are... She took them off when we were in AC.
Woohoo! Naked nails!
That's also TOS. Fuck. I can't stop caressing my dongle! I haven't done that at all today. My dongle. Oh my. Alright. Well, this was a flop arena. Real floppy a tilapia. Don't save over that. 56. But at least we don't have to fight Leon at the start of Tuesdays. I have to update the outro, but I guess I have to go back to Ratchet and Clank on Saturday at 4. So that's our next stream, and then Nuzlocke returns Tuesday. And we're just gonna hope and pray for the right run. Okay? You know where to find me. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Bluesky. I'm on Discord. I'm on Patreon. Working on my next video. Very excited, as I've alluded to. Anything else? There's no notes set face this week, but if you missed the last one, it came out on Saturday. It's all about the fan spaces, both new and old. And our next one will be coming out, barring any editing delays or anything, next Saturday. So, be safe, be kind, be courteous. I will see you next time. Take it easy.
Bye!
Bye!